This job's too tough for anyone but a Crimson Resistance fighter. Wait, Rookie, you're Crimson Resistance. I've got a Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
Rafa, strongest member of the Crimson Resistance. It has a nice ring to it. All right, compadre, what's the job?
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a vital mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait. It's essential to the morale of Senior Command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double! Now, you're probably wondering, how did some jerk breach Claptrap some resistance defenses? Well, just this once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food or friends, so I posted an invitation to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual event in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated pressure glands I roasted. Criminal and rude.
God, don't look such a trash. I'm on site with Claptrap. Clear to engage in exfil with the acid?
Digging the naive optimism, Rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a keycard to get in. And that keycard is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his command. Terminate with extreme prejudice. I say to kill the guy in case that wasn't clear.
Target beyond effective range. Necessary for survival. The machine of progress can only run smooth.
Okay, now that I've got the card, time to hit the depot.
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, Rookie, which kind of makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
2 steps ahead of you. Already put it on the old to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, Rookie?
Were you not thinking?
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand. Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that keycard on the entry console.
Oh good, order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure? Console trapped out on me.
All rookies in the Crimson Resistance must be resourceful in the field. Find another way in.
Find another way in. That's your plan. It's brilliant in its simplicity. another console and a secret hiding spot. Why not?
You see? I knew you could do it! Never doubt me again! Now find that portrait!
This guy needs to get out more. Claptrap! How's a robot like you know a beautiful lady like this?
Oh, Mad Moxie. She's an old flame, in the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew! Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow Claptrap unit, Veronica! Off gates to the solar array!
Why do I keep risking my life for your parents? This photo hardly seems mission critical.
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice. She's got it all. Brains, business sense, boundaries. We spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just looked at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas. These clowns sure don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker. Oh, God, never happened again. This'll be fun.
something out?
You mean something like that big-ass laser?
Rookie, you're a genius! Which makes me a genius for recruiting you! Now reposition the rest of the panels!
Buddy, I think our grand entrance ripe processor.
Oh, what? Pick it up, Rookie! Try Robo CPR! Give it one of your kidneys!
Yep, that is one crispy speech processor. Ay, sorry, Clapatito.
No! Oh, I rebuilt Veronica from scratch to be my pal. And then, well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, would you? But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, Rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the tippy top of the facility. I would have rescued it myself, but apparently no one in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
I smell ordenadores. Oh, good. Order forces. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Do not look at what others make. Do not wonder what lands beyond our own might hold. You are where you are meant to be. Be grateful that that place is here. Grateful that it is. If you look inward, you will feel your own sweetness like the heat of a burn and burn. Go on. Are you starving? Sick? In danger? No. Then what else could one truly desire? Ungrateful. Needs to self.
Oh, entiendo. I see what's going on here. These are all like, mementos. Because you're sad. It's sadder than usual, I think.
Sorry. Did you say something? I was still thinking about Veronica. See, after she dumped me, some scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all they left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. When you haven't had companionship in a long ever, it's easy to get confused. I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering.
Too true, Robotito, too true. So many love Rafa. But do they know Rafa?
Actually, I was still talking. This whole dumb planet is new. No one knows about the cool stuff we did, and nobody has complimented my dancing. Oh, this is why I'm training you, rookie. To keep the legacy of Pandora alive. I think you and Rust Knuckle will really hit it off. He's funny, unpredictable, insecure, super dumb. He's a lot like...
Aye, those bastards. They trapped him in a toilet.
Oh, that was me. When I said I had a guy on the inside, I meant a guy I keep inside a toilet to prevent him from murdering me. I feed him regularly, though. Yeah, he's been in there a few months. I probably should have sent someone sooner, huh? Well... That's all right. Grab his mask. That's all I really need anyway.
So, where do I throw all this mission-critical crap?
Bring everything back to me. I've got big plans. Big... Resistance plans! See, I'm gonna use all this stuff to make a shrine to Pandora, and all the good times I had there. That way, it'll be like I never left my friends behind, and the Crimson Raiders are still kicking with a new name, and nothing bad happened ever!
Claptrap, hermano. I think you've got to move past this Pandora stuff. You're missing out on what's around you now.
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live! Everyone knows that! Don't you read? Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to let go. But how? Say, didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Well, when we were little jovencitos in the mines, we used to say, there's no problem you can't solve with friendship and explosives.
That sounds nice, actually. Thanks for your help, Rookie. Sometimes there's just so much going on, it's all I can do to just stay afloat and... Great, Gustavo! I have an idea! Oh, grab these 2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me! I was saving this idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the old, in with the new, eh? All right, I'm ready. Rookie, shoot the bomb!
Ay, it's like I'm a niño again.
I feel weird. Like there's a hole in me, but not the bullet kind. It feels achy and warm, and it stings, but in a good way. It's nice. It wasn't what I expected, but you still saved the day. Like the true Crimson Resistance Rookie I knew you could be. Thanks, Rafa. You're a good friend. You're a good friend.
up. Not so crazy now, huh?
Ripped in every
Scrappy
sense
little
of the
place,
word.
ain't they?
That's right.
This place has been defeated, but not disarmed. Here come the fireworks!
Who's ready to get freaky?
That means rippers!
Jack, like me. What would your mother say if she saw that?
Not too close! If we get too close, they're getting shot! Hasta luego, friend!
Don't laugh!
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Well, I just need a minute. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Hopper hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Hopper's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then then I heard the Rippers screaming, gunshots. Then it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here. All these Rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Yikes. Bloody Wallard. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue? This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. I'd have been quicker that way, at least.
I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Oh, damn balls. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get them down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise Rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente! Just get the shut off the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
Control was right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. We can't miss it.
We good?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The coolant by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel. There's the tanks. Just grip the panels on the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant. Fuel intake's down by half. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down.
careful!
Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
We're ahead of you!
Always been that color!
Hostility! At last! I should
I hate my stupid feet! Everyone!
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Byron, you can come out. They're all gone.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
If I overhear one more half-baked assassination plot, I'll get the next one free.
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Rafa. I'm here to investigate. Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man. Or woman. Or a thresher. Or... you get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old caves beyond the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring like the cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant, Rafa! Gotta take that.
Explosivo! Oh, come on!
One more ripper for the reaper.
The end is a promise.
Curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness. The sickness. No more panic. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, madre de Dios. The killer's still out there. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold.